G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today what we have here is one of Haiboxing's latest 1/12 scale monster trucks. This one's called the Vanguard, and we're going to review it today. This one came in from Vanguard, and at the moment, I'm just looking on my phone, it is currently on flash sale for around 141 Australian dollars there, as you can see, marked down from 160. So it's on flash sale at the moment. In US dollars, that might be around $100 US. Okay. Now, I've noticed a lot of guys have been reviewing this one in the last couple of weeks. I think they're getting them all from Amazon, but as you can see here, I got this one from Banggood, so it is available at Banggood. I'm not too sure of the Amazon price, but as you can see there, it's around $100 US or 141 Australian dollars at the moment. So this is a 1/12 scale, as you can see. It's ready to run, full drive, 2.4 gigahertz. I believe this one has got friction shocks, not oil-filled shocks, but you could always upgrade them later. It says it's got ball bearings throughout. We have a brushed motor in this one. I believe it is a 390 brush. We'll have a look at that in a second. Optional metal gears. Okay, let me just bring it closer so you can see. Optional metal gears. And it's got splash proof electronics. 1/12 scale, ready to run. On the side of the box there's some more information there. We can see the chassis layout and some of the optional upgrades you can get. So you can get basically all the gearing in metal dog bones and CVDs, and oil-filled shocks. Alright guys, so let's get this one out of the box. We'll have a quick look and then I'll take it for a test run. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one performs, especially for the price point. So let's have a closer look. Okay guys, we've got everything out of the box here. First off, we'll have a look. You got the Haiboxing user manual, the 903. There's some specs on the front of the cover of the booklet here. The length, width, wheelbase, and the gear ratio. And Haiboxing always makes pretty good user manuals. They've got all the spare parts list with all the numbers for the parts. Okay, and some exploded diagrams towards the back if you need to work on these RC trucks. So really good booklet, always from Haiboxing. Here's the sticker sheet. This one got a little bit bent in the package here, so got all the Vanguard logos there and stickers, headlights and taillights, so I'll be putting them on before I take it out. We also get the goodie bag here, so we've got an extra set of these body clips with the tabs. I really like them now. Haiboxing are the only company that actually been bringing these out in the last couple of years. USB charger. If you don't have a hobby grade one, this one will do the job, but it's going to take a long time to charge the batteries up, guys. So yeah, if you're new to the hobby, I definitely recommend that you invest maybe $30–40 in a hobby grade charger, and you won't use these ones again. But if you're new, you haven't got a charger, these will do the job. Just be mindful that it will take a while to charge the 1500 milliamp hour battery that comes with it. We also have a lighting kit here. Okay, so we've got to fit the lights and some cable ties, and that's about it with that one. Okay, onto the transmitter. Now this is being used by the company Haiboxing for quite some time. My actual first Haiboxing had this style transmitter. It's a pretty decent one actually. It comes with the steering trim here, and you've got your speed switch dial, so you can turn that right down anti-clockwise to slow down the speed. You've got your steering reverse there, and you got your on and off switch, and this one only takes two AA batteries, which is pretty good. You don't need many batteries for this. Proportional steering and proportional throttle. Really nice feel in the hand, and a pretty decent remote transmitter, this one. It also has a auxiliary or third channel on the side here, so that's the remote we get with this particular truck. So now onto the Vanguard 903 Haiboxing 1/12 scale truck. Now this one does have friction shocks, guys. They are pretty bouncy, but you know, they'll do the job. We've got some nice rubber tires here. I really like the tread pattern on this one and the rim design here. Very soft tires here. They do feel like they may have foam in them. Okay, so yeah, they should actually grip pretty good in the dirt. As we see here, the front looks like CVDs here are made of plastic, as well as the diffs. I'm not too sure about the diff internals. It did say on the box optional upgraded metal gear, so I presume maybe these diffs might be the crown gear and the spider gears might be plastic. I'm not too sure. I'll have to open it up to see that. Got a decent front bumper. There's a bit of flex to it. We will put those LED lights in these light cups here later on, okay? But overall, I like the design of this body shell. We have clear windows on this one, which is cool. And it looks like the paint splash theme is carried on to the rear of the body as well. It's all over, and yeah, looks pretty sharp. I don't mind the body shape and design of this one at all. So make sure when you put these stickers on, guys, you're going to have to take there's a sticker here warning you, well, basically telling you to rip off the transparent film. Okay, and then you can put the body decals on. So make sure you take that off. Don't get too excited and then start putting all the stickers all over it, because this is a film, and yeah, when you peel it off, once it gets all ratty, you want to peel it off and the stickers will come off as well. So let's have a look underneath before I put those stickers on. Okay, so there's a Lexan shell, pretty flexible. And let's have a look underneath, guys. So here it is. It's the chassis is made up of all plastic, as you can see here. Okay, even on the bottom, plastic A-arms, plastic linkages and everything. They're fairly flexible. So in some instances, that's a good thing, guys. You know, plastic can flex well while metal can't. Here's a servo, and it is actually a 3-wire servo, which is good to see. I don't usually see that on brushed models, especially ones with a all-in-one receiver and ESC combo. As you can see, this is rated to 7.4 volt, so I wouldn't be putting a 3S on this one. They're actually warning you that it's 7.4 volt. We've got two little ports there for the lights there. Okay, you could probably put one as a fan, for a fan as well, to cool down the ESC. Runs off a Dean's plug here, and there is the 390 brushed motor just there with a heat sink. That's a good idea that they put the heat sink for cooling. As you can see, rather than having it on one side of the car, they've actually put it in the middle, much like their earlier models, at the middle down the rear for balance, you know, proper weight balance. So here's where the battery goes into, guys. I've just been charging it on the side here while I'm filming this portion, so I'll get it out in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Underneath, on the back here, I noticed this actual shock support is pretty thick, even though it's made out of plastic, and the body post here is pretty thick as well. So yeah, let's have a look at the battery, then I'll put the decals on and we'll take for a test run. So here's the lithium ion pack that comes with the Vanguard monster truck. It's a 1500 milliamp hour 2S. Okay guys, well, I've gone ahead and put all the decals on, as well as the LED lights on the front bumper, as you can see here. So let's take a quick closer look before I take for a test run. Alright guys, so let's take the new Haiboxing Vanguard 112 scale truck for a test run. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up my review on the new HBX Vanguard, also known as the 903 monster truck here. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm pretty impressed with this 112 scale truck from HBX. I think they're on a winner with this one. It's a good all-round basher. As you can see, I took it in all different types of terrain. I took it in the mulch, in the wood chips, you know, on this lawn, in 2 different types of sand there, and a little bit of rock crawling. It's not really a rock crawler, but it could negotiate those rocks pretty decently. And yeah, it's not a bad little truck. It done really good on the jumps on the ramp, as you can see there. I jumped it quite a few times, and very stable in the air and pretty decent on the landing, even though it's got these friction shocks. I mean, they are a bit bouncy, but that's an easy fix. I mean, you can buy cheap aftermarket shocks, you know, online anywhere pretty much, eBay, AliExpress, Banggood. and that will sort that out as a rather cheap upgrade. But I mean, you probably could get them from HBX as well, because they did state on the box optional oil-filled shocks as well, and it looks like there's a lot of metal parts that you can upgrade with this one as well. So yeah, overall I'll give this one a thumbs up, guys. It performed really well. Fun little truck for sure. And you know, if you want to put this on brushless, you know, you could get this to get up and go pretty quick, I reckon. I mean, it's not the fastest thing out there because it's a 390 brush motor. They did state on the listing that it can do 32 k's an hour on the box max speed, so I'll be testing that out in the next video, guys. So stick around, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and like this video if you wish to like it. Sure to appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll do a speed test on this one with the stock lithium ion pack and also a 2S LiPo. All right, guys, but overall, yeah, pretty decent little basher, especially for beginners, and a lot of room for upgrades with this one. So good all-rounder from HBX. I've never had a HBX that has been bad, to be honest with you. They always make good little trucks. Their 1/18 scales and their 1/12 scales are really good. It'd be great to see a 1/10 scale brushless. I'd really like to see that from HBX. I reckon they'll be on a winner with that for sure if they decide to release a 1/10 scale brushless. So anyway, guys, I'll be putting the link to this one at Vanguard. They're the ones that sent it out for review, and you can check the link below. I'll try to get a coupon code for it. I did ask my contact at Vanguard for one, so by the time I edit this video and put it up on YouTube, there'll probably be a coupon code underneath the listing. Okay, guys, so thanks very much for watching as always. Until next time, happy RCing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one.